Judge, I've read your really impressive testimony and work about going into prisons to visit people whom you've sentenced before. Can you tell us a little bit about what you've learned from visiting people who've actually been brought into the Bureau of Prisons, and you went to see them years or perhaps in some cases decades after you imposed sentence? What has been made the most impression on you from visiting those people?
Well, it reinforces my impression at sentencing that most of the people I sentence are good people who have made bad decisions, usually because of the influence of drugs or alcohol or both. And so I come away from visiting inmates I've sentenced with a lot of mixed emotions, usually deep regret for the fact that I had to give such a long sentence if there was a mandatory minimum, but with great optimism that most of them are making the most of their experience. They've got a positive attitude. They're working hard to stay in touch with their family. They're seeking skills to help when they get out. And I leave with inspired by the people I meet in prison. And they're often very different than the people I sentence. They've had a chance to think about things, and they've looked at their life and they realize this is no way to live, and they're on the road to making major positive changes. And to me, that's both encouraging and inspiring. And I would like to see more of my colleagues visit inmates that they've sentenced. I think they would realize that so many of the lengthy sentences we give out aren't necessary to get people on the road to rehabilitation, particularly when we have discretion not to give an extremely long sentence.